microphone just broke. Welcome to the Splitmind channel. This is Adiba, and today I will teach you how to make samples that sound like bowling from RODDY RICCH. Before I get started, make sure to follow me and Splitmind on all social media listed in the description. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Also, this sample will be in my upcoming R&B toolkit called Nevada that will have samples, a drum kit, one-shots, and chord progressions. Yeah, I know, very sexy. So this is how the sample sounds. Okay, so here are the chords. I'm not sure is it the same chord progression used in bowling, but it really sounds similar, so it's possible. But basically it's only 7 chords and I will explain everything now. So what's really important is the movement of the chords, and see how these are like short and then this one is long. Also, this is the best shortcut in FL Studio ever and no one knows this. Listen, hold Control, select it, then hold Shift and then Shift, and you can best shortcut on FL. So the way you make 7 chords really simple. Just make a normal chord and add another one. And how do you know that it's right? It's either 2 in between, then 3 in between, and 2 in between, or it's 3 in between and 2 in between and 3 in between. Depends on major or minor. And then on the second part, I just took these middle ones and I just put them an octave up. So it's the same chords, but it's like a slight difference. You don't really pay attention to it, but you can like feel it. And then just like a little simple run here, and like more complex but still simple run here. And of course, as always, copy these and make the piano thick and you're set to go. Never make skinny pianos. No skinny pianos. Never make skinny pianos. Thick pianos all 2021. And of course, if you're feeling extra thick, then add another one. Also mess with the velocities, because obviously you can't play the piano at the same volume, all the notes, so like, yeah. And strum it, Control S to strum, Alt R to randomize the velocities. For the effects, I just have an EQ, simple cassette, and RC20, my beautiful sexy preset bank ambient vinyl one, and cassette and RC made it like more vintagey. Next thing I added is this piano from Expand. In my opinion, the best budget plugin ever. You can get it for like $4 when it's a big sale. So yeah, it sounds like this. For the effects for it, I have EQ, I have delay tape, stereo chorus from Arturia. I give it obviously stereo chorus and delay. I have wow control for more color. I have another EQ, and I have my RC20 bank again. I use this bank in all of my samples, so not forcing you to buy it, but like drumify.com. Next, I wanted to add some kind of horns, but the thing is, like, you can't really make it with VST that realistic, and I wanted to go with like really realistic feel with this one. So I went to Arcade, but if you really want to make it like by your own, then I would suggest Session Horns is the best one, I think, but not sure. If you know any, recommend it in the comments so others can see. Yeah, so it sounds like this. FX for it is just CQ to clean it up, and our wow control to get a color. Next thing I did is added this bass. Wait, you can touch. Oh, you can touch this. Anyways, the best bass you can find, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. It's one of the more popular ones, but yeah, of course, if you know some good ones, write them in the comments. So this is how it sounds. this part is really good. It's just copied the run from the piano, and this really adds more bounce. There's like little break here. For the effects for it, I added this beefy preset and just an EQ to like boost some of the lows and cut out the highs. And now the best part is these vocals I got from Splice. You can get vocals, where can you get vocals? My favorite one is from Splice. You can also get them from Arcade. You can also buy separate packs, and a good plugin that has good vocals is Vocal Runs 2. So yeah, this is how they sound. EQ'd a lot of it, and I added Valhalla vintage reverb, yeah. And I took a little bit of the size down and a lot of the mix, but it's a good vocal sample, so there's already like a lot of reverb in it. But yeah, so just like a small touch. And I also EQ'd a lot of it again. So basically that's a whole sample. It's just like that chord progression is really good for this style, and the movement of the chords with like, it's 3 chords and first 2 chords are like close together and short, and then like third one is long, and 7 chords, always 7 chords, creates that jazzy type of feel, and a good vocal sample and a few more layers. So yeah, then I just exported it and pushed it down and added my RC sexy preset bank again. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole sample. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Glad to have you on Splitmind. Subscribe to be a part of the family, hit that bell thingy, and yeah, appreciate you once again. Hope you actually learned something. If you need some help with anything music related, just shoot me a DM on Instagram or write it down in the comments. I respond to everyone. I try to. Also tutorials that you would like. So yeah, that's pretty much it. See you in the next one.